Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And now Dallas' starting group. They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's McHale in at the four-man position. And for the Warriors, they've got Ja Morant, Pascal Siakam out there with LeBron James. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Here's Frazier. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Pass to Frazier. And he dunks it down.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Now here's Siakam. Defense is right there. Here's Morant. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's James. Got it.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Harrison. Oh, they get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's James. Good work defensively by Hill. The Mavericks on offense. Last time they met was in Dallas.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Blackman, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Hill. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And so it's Golden State with it. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. That one drops for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now here is James. 23 points his last outing. Siakam, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Golden State calls timeout. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. The Mavericks, number 1. In the 3rd spot, the Warriors.
Great game planning by both of these coaching staffs as of late. Both teams have been effective defensively.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Morant. Pass to James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hill the pass to Wembanyama. Down low, over Adebayo, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
2 shots.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And he drops the first. We're well over the halfway point of the season now, Doris. Teams starting to check the standings more often.
That is so true, Brian, because the playoff picture starts to come into a little bit sharper focus. The best teams usually have created some level of separation. Then you usually have those middle-of-the-pack teams. What's amazing to me is the parity in the league. And typically we're seeing the tightness reflected in the standings. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Here's McHale. He played a great game against New Orleans. Shoots over Siakam, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Siakam, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. Outside, Hill. Over James. Hill can't connect.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
To the inside, Adebayo. It's rebounded by McHale.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Frazier. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Wembanyama, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Adebayo passes to James. Got a piece of it. And there's the rejection. Inside, here's Blackman. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Frazier, hounded by Morant. Frazier, the pass to McHale. Now Wembanyama. Here's Blackman. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
16.
February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Dallas, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. And checking out the Warriors, a game and a half behind.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
And he makes it. The Mavericks lead by 6. Pass to McHale. Here's Frazier, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Siakam. No made baskets yet. Here's James. Rebounded by Frazier. For Dallas, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Frazier's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Hill against James. They get it again. Can't cash it in from close range.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Blackman. Outside, Hill. Clock at 6. Over James. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Fades back. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet, he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Here's Frazier, hounded by Morant.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Frazier taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors make some changes. Gobert's checked in for Adebayo. Evan Mobley comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Irving is subbed in for LeBron. Both good from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside Irving. Gobert inside. Wembanyama on him. Gobert no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. That one goes. Count it. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Morant against Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Morant against Brunson. Outside Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Paul Mashburn taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Ellis is checked in for the Mavericks. And so he makes both from the line.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Warriors trail by 12. Morant with it. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And a nice finish on the layup. Morant's got 6 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Oh, there's the alley. Fires from 14. And no good, trying to use the glass.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Wembanyama finds Brunson. Back to Wembanyama. Brunson against Irving. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Mobley. Back to Morant. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Brunson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Mobley, right side. Irving for 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Frazier. He's guarded by Irving. A nice shot by Mashburn.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Warriors trail by 17. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mobley, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Morant, no good. The Mavericks lead by 17. Mashburn, the pass to Wembanyama. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Dallas shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the Warriors making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. Walker, he's checked in for Dallas. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Morant, the pass to Gobert. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Warriors, Rudy Gobert. shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
And he's good on the second.
Rudy Gobert, throughout his career, has done 2 things. Double-double threat. He's going to rebound it consistently and play great defense. That rim protection is real.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving against Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ellis. Here's Mashburn. Launches it. Kept alive. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Mavericks. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Kemba Walker. And it's Hill in at the small forward position. Count the basket.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Pass to Blackman. Right side Hill. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Warriors trail by 19. James inside. Check by Hill. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Warriors. That one misses.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Hill. Knocked loose. Adebayo with a steal. James deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Hill. Again, the Warriors score.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hill. And counted from 19 feet away. Hill's got his first 2 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Dallas on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The shot by James, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Arizon. He had 9 points in his last time out, and the basket is good.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Arizon. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Dallas making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. Good on both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 13-point lead. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside, Hill. And there's the... Oh! Wembanyama crashing down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Irving, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Arizon. He's got 6. Now Irving. Walker covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Arizon. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Up top, Walker. He's guarded by Irving. Some room here for Hill. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Timeout called. The Mavericks. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Rudy Gobert.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Here's Blackman, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to McHale. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Adebayo. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Walker for 3. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Holmgren, the pass to Arizin. And here's Adebayo. Now here's Irving. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento. They grabbed their own miss. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
And he makes both free throws. Mobley, he's checked in for Holmgren. And Dallas also making a switch. Frazier, he's checked in for Walker. Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Wembanyama's got 17 points. Now Irving. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Mobley. Here's Arizin. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Frazier, the pass to McHale. Shoots over Mobley. McHale, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Right wing. Here's Arizin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second.
All right, let's take a glance at some of the defensive numbers. Here are the top teams in the league that come away with steals. In third, the Mavericks.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for the Warriors. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Dallas with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Frazier. He's guarded by Irving. Wembanyama. Oh, how about Victor? Gets there for the putback jam.
Timeout, Warriors.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
And the Warriors call time here. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Dub Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out to your Warriors 16. Dub Nation, give it up.
Warriors trail by 10.
Jump squad.
Here's Arizon. 11 points in the game. They get it back. Siakam gets the bucket.
This is a real strength of Siakam's game, the ability to extend possessions and get second chance points on the board.
Outside, Hill. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
Team is in the penalty.
He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one.
For the Dubs, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Brunson's checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Hill. Outside for Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Tuesday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously, because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Boy, what a dribble move by Brunson. Ball on a string on that drive.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Here's Frazier. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Right side, Morant.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Warriors trail by 10. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
Both free throws good from Irving.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Inside, here's Morant. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
The Mavericks lead by 6. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Brunson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. Got to the ball just a moment late.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And here are the Warriors now. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all...
Ooh! Alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish, my goodness, he stifled Tower with the score.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Dance team.
Chance here to check out some stats for him. It's stolen by James. Here's the break. And it's Morant. So quick.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Here's Frazier. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Wembanyama. He's off on that one. Good D by Gobert. Warriors trail by 4. Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Frazier. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Wembanyama. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Wembanyama's got 24.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Outside Irving. Back to Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Ellis. Three-pointer.
2 minutes remaining in the
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. Dallas, 4th.
Offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really over the last month.
And he's going for the lob, and Gobert with the stuff.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Brunson finds Wembanyama. Here's Mashburn, covered by Mobley. Here's Ellis. Offline with a three.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
We talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Out to Mobley. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Golden State foul. Evan Mobley. Third personal foul. First team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Jamal Mashburn at the line for 2.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:07 left in the second period. Morant against Brunson. Morant, the pass to Irving. James with the ball to the right side. Here's Morant. The shot's good on the assist by James. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Gobert. No good. A bit long that time. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Morant. The putback. That one doesn't drop. The Mavericks shooting the ball at 48% so far. The finish! Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Here's Morant. Mobley outside. A little mid-range shot is up. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They have a 2-point lead.
Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Love to see a team drive for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They're getting punished, whooped on the glass. That big of a rebounding deficit, expect them to be down even more. That being said, they can still win this game if they show more fight in the second half.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pascal Siakam out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Bam Adebayo. That's the Warriors 5.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Frazier. Here's McHale. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
Here's Harrison. It's rebounded by McHale. McHale's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's McHale. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Frazier. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Harrison to the paint. Good, and the setup by Morant. Harrison's got 13 now.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Frazier. Here's Blackman. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Siakam. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now, this is where the length of Pascal Siakam makes him so hard to stop. Even with contact, he's able to get through or around.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. James is checked in for the Warriors. So he gets them both. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Harrison. 13 points in the game. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Hill. Harrison pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Blackman. Wembanyama down low, working on Adebayo. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Walker, he's checked in for Frazier. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The Warriors, number 1. In third, Dallas.
Both rosters filled with riverboat gamblers. These guys are looking to create turnovers every possession.
Morant, and rejected. And he's able to get it back. Adebayo finds Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, my! Jaw-dropping the hammer.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Hill against James. Second chance effort. Shot's good by Hill. Hill's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Now here's Siakam. Defense right on him. Controls the rebound and the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Walker against Morant. Pass to Blackman. Wembanyama down low. And he's got 28 now.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And the Warriors making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Fourth personal foul.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
Well, he hasn't been able to capitalize on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.